Welcome back. The Lafayette Crisis Center is collaborating with the Purdue University Department of Theater for a play called Sunset Limited. The play will bring awareness to suicide prevention. I'm joined today by Jan McCann and Richard Stockton, who are going to tell us more about this event. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us. We're very proud of this collaboration. Alpha Psi Omega, the Student Honorary Theater Group, is sponsoring the play, and the Purdue Department of Theater is producing it.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what people can expect to find. It's not until the end of the month, but what is the idea behind this, and what can they expect to see at the play?
What they can expect to see is two very creative and fine actors going to be reading the Cormac McCarthy play, The Sunset Limited, and we hope to increase the dialogue and awareness of suicide and how it is an issue for our community and how we can work together to prevent it.
Well, Richard, how is Purdue involved in this? What's this collaboration all about?
Well, the play is going to be presented in the Carol and Gordon Mallet Theater on October 29th and 30th at 7:30 p.m. And they'll see two actors sitting across from one another reading this great play. The two characters in the play, one attempts to jump in front of a moving train, and the other catches him, takes him back to his tenement apartment, and a dialogue ensues. And that dialogue is about life and death and crisis and how we cope with those situations in life.
And there was a discussion after the play. Is this also a part of bringing awareness to suicide prevention?
There'll be a panel discussion where people can ask questions of distinguished experts from the local community on suicide and also of the actors.
And the donations are certainly accepted for this performance. And where does that money go?
That money will come to the Crisis Center. Alpha Psi Omega is very generous in helping us in that way, so it will help us to stay open 24 hours every day.
And Purdue got involved just for what reason?
Well, it's a great play, and when I saw the play performed in Chicago, it's only been performed 2 or 3 times in the country. It's a new play, first play by Cormac McCarthy. It's a gripping play, and it really puts the audience into the hearts and the crises of the two characters on the stage. And I felt that the play would really open up a dialogue, and so I approached Jane last December, and she spoke to the board, and we spoke to the board, and everybody was strongly behind it. And we felt this would really open up a subject that isn't discussed enough.
And Jane, just some tips to prevent suicide as we just need to be more aware of this.
Sure. Suicide is definitely something that we can work together to prevent. People feel hopeless and helpless, powerless to make changes in their life. Depression is certainly a key element. There are wonderful services in the community, and certainly by calling the Crisis Center at 742-0244, 24 hours a day, people can receive help.
Well, it sounds like an interesting event, and it's the 29th and 30th, 7:30 p.m.
7:30 p.m. Right. Tickets are available through the Crisis Center website and by calling the Crisis Center.
Well, thanks for coming in, both of you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Coming up at 6:30, we'll take a look at this morning's talk.